So this is the hairstyle that I have done. So this one I made on my way to my workplace. So I just wanted to quickly show how the dosa is looking. This is for the breakfast one. I've made a thick dosa. So chana, black chana for soaking, as well as ragi seeds. Evening I will tell you what I'm going to do with this. And some sweet milk for God's offering. So I'm having my breakfast and it has come out good. It's nice. Soft and nice. Hi, I'm having my lunch now. I'm having a little bit of chocolate drink along with the rice and the maybe parathas that I mentioned, and some fruits also with me. So I'm enjoying my own company and having my lunch. Okay, I'm on my way back home and it is a little story time now. So there was a kitten who was adopted by a family and she was taken very good care of. So although she was a street kitten initially when she was born, but she found a good home, good people, and she was happy there. She didn't used to even try catching rats, anything, because everything was fed to her on her plate, and she had a very comfortable life. One day eventually the owners passed away, and then came the time that she had to look for her survival, because there was nobody who would take care of her, and she would do the arrangement for her food. But now she was a big cat, so she expected that the neighbors would help her, but then a few of them do not like animals and few of them wouldn't want to take up any additional responsibility. So she got a lot of she expected a lot, but then she didn't receive the love and care as she expected. Even in her own friend circle, the people who used to treat her as an elite class now didn't used to treat her well. In the sense, even for the lunch time when she used to come, they would go surpass her, or they would say that they are busy or something like that. And initially it used to hurt her. She used to feel that she's all alone now. And also the home that she loved, and suddenly everything was gone from her life. And then also once it happened, so she thought that the other cats were empathetic towards her, and then she felt that she was made fun of due to this situation. And then she was very upset, she was very sad. But now, in order to survive, she had to do something. Even one day she was hungry, nobody fed her. Then later she started even going to other homes and trying her best. So trying just made her humble. There is no harm in trying anything. This is what she learned. The second step, what she learned was to enjoy her own company. So now she knew that she didn't belong to the class of cats she once had her food with. And now when they didn't invite her, she didn't feel the need for it. What would happen even if she joined that company? They would just speak about they would just speak on the things that is unfavorable. But now she decided to build upon her skill to enjoy her own company. So her nails, everything was not sharp enough, because she didn't even pray. She didn't use her nails to catch any animals or feed herself. Now she built upon her skills that she already had. She caught rat, she fed herself, and also she built a polite, positive attitude where when she met anybody, she greeted with a good way, not in a very earlier she didn't used to like anybody. Now she knew that only if she speaks nicely she would get some food. So this way she learned, she adapted herself to survive. And ultimately all the fight is about survival of the fittest. And when nobody even expected that she could survive even a day after her owners passed away, but still she believed in herself and she survived till the extent she could. So this story, I just remembered this story because in life many times we come across situation where things doesn't go as per our expectation, but during those time what we have to know is we have that ability in ourselves. We have to sharpen our skills. We have to learn to enjoy our own company, have a positive attitude and believe in ourselves. So this was a small instance that I wanted to share. Hi. So I came back from office and I have freshened up. So morning, if you know, I had soaked chana as well as ragi, and I told you that I will tell about it later. So it is for tomorrow's preparation. So I will make a chana curry for tomorrow. I'll pressure cook the chana for 4 whistles, and ragi because this is the offering to goddess for tomorrow as prasad. So I did the preparation today itself. Tomorrow is Friday. So this is the ragi. I'm going to add a little bit of grated coconut to it, and then I will add a cardamom pod and then jaggery, and I will make a mixture and I'll keep it today. And then tomorrow morning I'll put a little ghee in a pan. I will keep sauteing it so that it takes form of a halwa. So I'm making that preparation. And chana I will make, even chana, goddess loves chana, so black chana, so I will make a curry of that for tomorrow. And on my way back home we had got a ready-made batter. So tomorrow I'm planning to take dosa and chutney powder with it. So I can also make chutney. So anything based on however I feel like I will do that, either with molga podi or with wet chutney. So breakfast preparation, and I will make some. I will need dough for chapati. Then tomorrow morning, okay, tomorrow I have to go to office, so today itself I will try to make the preparation so that tomorrow we can just run to office. For dinner I'm having noodles. This is the overnight oats preparation for tomorrow after I come home. So this is oats. I added some dry fruits. I added some honey, and morning I had kept this milk for prasad for God. So that I'm using to soak the oats. And tomorrow before having the milk, I will just add little more milk because it will be dry, and then I will have it. This is the chana curry I made, and these are the fulkas. Hi. So that's it for today. I'm just going to pack the fulkas and the chana curry in the tiffin box, and I'm going to upload the video now. This is my second vlog, and tomorrow also I will try to do one. So thank you for patiently watching to my channel. Shivaya Gurave Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Ramachandra, Jai Sri Lakshmi Narasimha. Thank you.